you've likely heard this before, but we need to remind ourselves that the gospel is good news and it is not good advice. We often would imagine that the gospel is really about just trying to make me a morally better person. And the gospel can, will, ought to make you a morally better person. But the purpose of the gospel is to change you, not just to change your behavior. The gospel is good news. It's not good advice. The gospel is not a message of do this and live. The gospel is not the message that says, if you obey God, you can then have life. The gospel doesn't say do in order to achieve life. This is the message of Christ. The gospel is that Jesus did everything required of us for life. Because, the law is given. And at the end of the law, Moses says, do this and you shall live. And the problem is not with the law. The law is holy. The problem is that we are what Paul says carnal, sold under sin, and unable to live up to the laws of God. So that the gospel does what the law could never do, because the law was not transforming the inner man. The law came into the world to condemn. The law came into the world to show us what sin is, and that it is in fact exceedingly sinful. The law was given to be a teacher, our schoolmaster, to tell us that we need a Savior. Because